What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and today I want to talk about the history of food trucks in LA. Not my favorite, not the best, and I know you have your go-to spot, but I want to talk about the history of them. And though the modern era was pretty much defined by Roy Choi and Kogi, food trucks have a much longer, very rich history in this city. The origins of food trucks in Los Angeles were food wagons, horse-drawn wagons that were selling tamales. In 1880, a Los Angeles Herald article commented, "The experience of our Eastern visitors will be incomplete unless they sample an LA street tamale." By 1901, more than 100 tamale wagons roamed Los Angeles, each paying $1 a month for a city business license. Since then, the city has had a long-standing relationship with food trucks, partly in thanks to the local entertainment industry's demand for on-site catering. By bringing the food to the cast and crew directly, food trucks eliminated the need to interrupt movies and TV shoots for meal breaks. Food trucks have filled the craft services niche ever since. Construction crews with little to no time for lunch preferred mobile food vendors as well. That makes for a big range of people, construction workers, movie producers, all taking advantage of food trucks for their time-saving affordances, which meant high-quality food trucks were hitting the streets long before anybody thought about putting colorful decals on them or serving lobster out of a truck. And don't forget about the loncheras that populate the neighborhoods of the East Side that have been a part of the civic life in Los Angeles since the 1960s, or possibly a little bit before then. But it wasn't until 1974 when Raul Martinez took a converted ice cream truck on Brooklyn Boulevard, which is now Cesar Chavez Avenue, to sell tacos al pastor after midnight in front of a bar. That's when they say the modern taco truck was born. Martinez had such success that within 6 months he had a brick and mortar location. You might know it as King Taco. Which brings us back to Kogi. Precursors to Kogi already included some of LA's best food. Trucks like the beloved Mariscos Jalisco, which has been serving their crispy shrimp tacos to the masses for almost 20 years. El Chato and Taco Zone, cult classics for the LA late night crowd, catering to party goers and those just getting off of work simultaneously. So what changed? Why did Kogi become the breakthrough food truck national icon of Los Angeles? Simply put, social media. Social media allowed the restaurant, the food truck, the consumer to all engage in an entirely new way and foster a community that would embrace this gourmet four-wheeled food culture. It's a whole new idea of what new types of foods you can find on a food truck in Los Angeles. Kogi represents mobility in a city that worships mobility. It's a vehicle for transversing lines of race, class, and ethnicity. It's a social experience, and it's damn delicious. Enjoy your food trucks, LA.